Hole 1 here at Brangle is 252 feet. It plays a little longer going uphill. After some early trees, it opens up and plays well to a forehand or backhand. Big arms will be able to throw a straight putter or mid-range. This one is a must birdie to get your round going.
Since he's the returning champion, Jimmy Towey will lead us off in this epic battle of men. And now Towey looks like he'll be going for the backhand. Boom, lets it out, and lets out a beauty of a first throw. Woo, look at that bad boy just glide right in. Oh, he's going to be about 5 feet from the pin. That's how you start a match. What a stud. Way to go, Towey. And now the long, lanky David Eynck looks like he's going for a thumber. Boom, he puts it up. It's a little low, and oh, he hits the bench. Who put the bench there? Son of a bitch. Eynck's got his work cut out for him. He's going for the second shot. Looks like he's just gonna, he's just gonna lay it up, folks. He's got a long match to go. He's gonna play it safe. And now Jimmy Towey for the big bird dog attempt. Oh, he sinks it down for the birdie. Way to go, Jimmy Towey. You fucking stud, you. And now David Eynck, the pressure for the par. He gets his par. He's out of there. Through one. It's Towey -1 to Eynck, nothing.
Hole 2, we have a 341-foot forehand smash. The entire length of the fairway slopes down from right to left. There's OB in the parking lot behind the green and in the gazebo area. Typically, our trade winds provide a right to left tailwind that might give your disc the extra push it needs to reach circle's edge. Hole 3 on paper is only 309 feet, but it plays much longer uphill. You'll find a strong tailwind pushing your disc towards the OB road along the entire left side. You'll need 450 feet of power to reach the green here. This hole definitely provides an opportunity to big arms to pick up strokes. On to hole 4. This one is wide open and only 317 feet, but this isn't exactly a routine birdie. The fairway and green slope severely from right to left, and a strong tailwind often causes players to hyzer out early. Any shot short or right of the basket, and you'll be left with a very scary death putt. Don't get brangled. Hole 5 plays uphill and into a headwind. It comes in at 305 feet, but definitely plays more like 375. Grab a disc fast enough and stable enough to cut through that wind. You'll encounter the strongest winds of the entire course on this putting green, as well as some of the best views.
Oh, that's not it.
Now that we've reached the top of the park, hole 6 is 318 feet downhill with some early foliage to miss and lots of trees and bushes just left of the basket which could take birdie out of play. These guys will take a stable putter or mid-range and send it down the hill.
Short? Ooh.
Woo!
Ooh.
Another downhill putter throw awaits on hole 7. This position is 261 feet and has a nice backdrop of trees, so hopefully we'll see a couple ace runs with these shots. With this much of a drop in elevation, you'll need to get the nose and release angles just right to put it close.
That was a Buzz OS.
Definitely got enough on it. That might be a look down there, honestly.
Yikes. Glad I didn't throw a zone. That would have been fucking hilarious.
Oh, it's too low.
Fucking oof. Half wind, dude. I knew you
Yeah,
were
it's
gonna
just
get
too rough. Camera loves me. Camera doesn't love my game.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Hole 8 is one of the more wooded holes in Southern California. It comes in at 201 feet and plays a bit shorter. Hitting the gap is only part of the equation, as speed and distance control is also critical. This putting green may look innocuous, but you'll likely get a 40-foot rollout with almost any missed putts.
Oof. Yanked it.
We got a trick shot.
Style points. Style points.
Hole 9 has an early low ceiling and it's way uphill. Only 217 feet on paper, plays almost 300 feet. Most will be throwing a fairway or high-speed driver trying to hit one of 2 tunnels through the guardian trees near the basket.
That would have gotten up there. I
Yeah.
smacked that tree.
Oh wow, what did I do? That's what I get.
Oh, good.
That's it.
Hole 10 continues the hike back up to the top of the park, measuring at 312 feet. You're going to need 425 feet of power to get a right-hand backhand hyzer up the hill and into Circle 1. Then you'll be faced with a very challenging green where even being in Circle 1 doesn't guarantee a birdie opportunity.
That's better.
Honey, oh son of a bitch. Oh man. Still short. Oh man.
Hole 11 is a very touchy 269-foot hole with an early gap to hit, some trees late, and an OB road along the entire left side. A right-to-left crosswind can wreak havoc on your disc as you try to get it to swing from left to right in order to hit the gaps and avoid the OB.
Drop a little.
No, that's definitely not OB. You think?
Yep. Unless you got caught by one of those bushes.
Hole 12 is 215 feet with some very tight gaps to hit about 2/3 of the way to the basket that really force you to choose a line. These guys can throw a laser straight backhand or forehand through the small straight gap or swing a forehand hyzer bomb around the outside.
Good shot.
That was good.
Lucky shot.
Oh!
That's one way to do it. Hey.
Hole 13 is 276 feet and is one of the easier birdies on the course. Most players will be able to swing a big backhand hyzer bomb over all the guardian trees and just let the prevailing right to left breeze carry you to the basket. Get this one or you're probably losing strokes.
It's a little right, but it should be fine. Get over it. Get over it. Seems like it. Yeah. I'm gonna look where you fell.
Dude, did I just get fucking hit?
Hey, we're still throwing on
Not
15.
clear yet. Not clear.
Dude, did I just get fucking hit?
Almost. Not clear. No birdie putts taken today, apparently. Jesus.
That's an in.
Yeah.
That's an in.
I was like, dude, that fucking hand was staring at that whole thing the whole time.
Hole 14 is the longest 279-foot hole in the world. It feels like you're playing 1,000 feet uphill. If you can't throw 475 feet, you're probably just trying to avoid the trees and get yourself a par. If you can throw 475 feet, nice. Hole 15 and 16 are the only really flat holes on the course. 15 is 282 feet with lots of trees right and left. There is OB along the entire left side that pinches in as you approach the basket. Players will need to control their distance and swing something in from left to right.
Oh.
Three.
Hole 16 is 271 feet with a low ceiling off the tee and again near the basket. You'll need something stable to avoid flipping your disc into the headwind. There's also a steep drop off immediately behind the basket, which makes running that death putt quite scary indeed. There's one last uphill crush because it's Brangle. Hole 17 is 345 feet, mostly wide open, and requires a big boy arm to get it all the way up there. I still can't believe AJ Risley aced this hole with an air shot. He must eat his Wheaties.
Way too high on it.
Yeah, it carries up. That's one way to do it.
Hole 18 looks simple enough, sitting right in front of you at only 213 feet, but it's hardly simple. A strong left to right headwind, OB tight to the right, and one of the most sloped greens on the course could be a recipe for a disastrous double. Backhand straight putter or forehand stable mid should do the trick.
Oh no,
Oh.